Hello, guys. What's up? So today, as usually, I'm just gonna pick random, and so if you can please add a small number next to your question, that would be much appreciated. So let's see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so general reading for Lena. Okay, so we're gonna go with card number 7 today. Let's see, Lena, this is for you. I hope you're doing well today. So general reading for Lena. Okay, so this is the card. And it says, practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerism. Okay, so maybe you're planning to start working on yourself, being creative, So let's see. Let's pull some more cards for you. And it says, if you believe. Okay. So I'm going to read this. Let's see. What does it say? If you believe 39. What you need right now is faith. You can have what you desire, but you must believe that it can be so. Stay positive and visualize the outcome you're hoping for. Set aside all negative pessimism in your favor of a sunny outlook. The law of attraction brings to us what we expect to receive. If our perception is that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our expectation will match that energy. Believe in yourself and your cherished dreams. Okay. So, okay, so that's the message from the animal and from the angel's answer. So we're gonna do pull some tarot cards for you. Okay, so we start off this reading with the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is about secrets. So maybe you or someone in your surrounding have secrets, and you don't want to reveal them to anyone. So it can also be that, someone is lying, someone is sort of like taking the back door, and hoping that then no one is going to notice. But I think that you will be getting clarity and see, what this is all about, okay? So, because we have the Ace of Swords, so so if you feel that your mind has been foggy, you're going to see things for what it is, so which is good. But we also, the next card we have is the Devil card. So the Devil card is it's about it can be about someone who's being very toxic, okay? Someone who is not good for your health, and but it's like you're a bit stuck in this energy. So this is maybe something that's very difficult for you. The Devil card can also indicate some kind of addiction when it comes to, money, sort of like addicted to one type of, from about love, but not in a good, healthy way. It can be about sex. It can be about, our ego. It can basically be about anything, about shopping as well. Okay. And the next card we have is a Judgment. So you're called upon, to find your truth. So it's also a card of, and open up, and to listen to your gut feeling, and what is it that your intuition is trying to tell you. We also have the card of the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about, the future. Maybe it's time, to leave something behind. Okay. But you haven't decided yet. So maybe you're just viewing your options. But it's important for you, to leave behind, the things in life that doesn't serve you anymore. And you will also be protected, when you start out on this new journey. Next to it, we have the Sun. So the Sun card is all about going forward. It is about happiness and joy. So the Sun is, is one of the best cards in the deck. So, your future looks bright. So, I wouldn't worry about that if I were you. We also have the Fool card. So this is, taking a leap of faith, starting on a new journey, being young, and, just go with the flow and see where it takes you. And I think a lot of new and exciting things will occur in your life. So I think this, the last cards in this reading is very positive. So, there will be a shift, but you just need to work through this difficult energy that you are in, currently. Okay. So, my good friend Lena, that's what I have for you. Okay. And as this card said, the law of attraction. Okay. So, try to, stay positive. Okay. And so you are worthy of just, of happiness and love, and all the good things in life. So you need to believe that. Okay. So my good friend, that's what I have for you. Okay. And thank you. Okay. So we're going to do a love reading. So we're going to do, I'm going to pull card number 5 for you. So let's see. It's the card says perfect timing. Okay. So maybe there is, you're just being at the right place at the right time. So this is maybe divine timing. So, a lot of good things can happen when you are at the perfect time. Okay. So, yeah, this looks very positive. So I'm going to pull some cards from the animal spirit guides for you as well. Let's see. Okay, so I pulled the same card as I did for Lena. But anyway, it is the card that I pulled for you. It says practice shape shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerism. Okay. So if you work on yourself, you will be feeling, more happy, and have more self-confidence. If you eat healthy, you need get a good night of sleep, and maybe doing a little bit about, workout. And so that's it's gonna have a positive impact on your life. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna pull some cards for you. Love reading. Okay, so I don't know if you have someone specific in your mind, but maybe you're sort of like waiting for the right moment, for the right timing. Okay, to do something, to maybe to contact your person. So this is the Four of Cups. So this is it looks like you have options, but there is one goal, or there is one person, that is more value to you, if you understand what I'm saying. So it can be that you're looking for to finding the right timing, to make an effort. So next to it, we have the King of Swords. So this is someone who's being very smart and very analytic, and he usually knows what he wants, and he gets what he wants as well. So it can be that it come across as a little bit closed off when it comes to his emotions. So he's much more comfortable, with books and numbers and stuff like that. So we have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is about falling in love. Okay, so this is, I don't need to say anything more about this. This is obviously what you were looking for. And I see you as the Princess of Pentacles. So this is I think that you are in many ways a hard worker, and you I don't think that you give up that easily. And it looks like you're working on something. Okay, so maybe you start small, but it's going to grow into something bigger. So this is a very good card. I also see the Knight of Pentacles in your reading. So someone is going to come towards you with some offer. So it can be that it will be a promotion, but it looks like it's going to be some kind of gift, and so and maybe you've been expecting something as well. So I don't think it necessarily is going to happen very soon, but it's sort of like but it's going to happen. It looks like. So I'm going to pull some more cards for you. Let's see. Okay, so I don't know. The first card I pulled for you is Release Your Ex. And, maybe So I don't know if you are, because I also pull this card of, I'm going to show you the card. So this is the release your ex, and this is new love. So maybe you're in between an old lover, maybe an ex-boyfriend or something new that's going to come to you. And in between we have the separation. So maybe you need to separate you from your ex, okay? So release your ex, okay? It belongs to the past. That's what I'm getting from this. And looks like new love is going to come into your life. And the card asks you to keep an open mind. So maybe your new lover or, your new boyfriend, he might differ from your usual type of expectation, but maybe it's going to be a lot more nourishing than it has been in the past. And they also ask you to let your friends help you. So there will be support around you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? So thank you for coming to my channel and for, so that was your reading for today. And let me know how things work out. And I wish you all the best. And take good care of yourself. Okay, let's see. Okay, so why Umang is behaving so cold? Okay, so let's see. It says perfect timing. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to pull some cards for you. So let's see why your person is behaving so cold. Okay, so why is he behaving so cold? Okay, so we start off this reading with the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, I don't know if there has been some kind of argument or something, but it looks like your person feel that, maybe he feel that you misunderstand him or something, because it looks like he feel that he needs to defend himself, okay? And we also have the Ten of Swords. So this is someone who feels maybe left out in the cold. So it looks like your person's decide just to walk away, okay? And the Five of Pentacles is, it looks like he doesn't feel that he's a part of the community, or he just he feel all by himself, okay? So, and this is making him sad. So I don't know how that resonates for you. So it can be that he had hopes, okay? So this is the Ten of Cups. He had hopes for the future, okay? But I don't know if something happened, that crushed his dream. Okay, so I don't know. And I also think that he saw you as the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's being very abundant. So that's what I have for you, okay? So I don't know what card to pull for you. Okay. I'm going to ask the animal spirit guides for you. Let's see. It says, face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. Okay. I don't know, to be quite honest, what happened in between you, but it looks like he's disappointed about something. Okay, so he just decided, to leave it. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Okay, and thank you. So let me know how things work out for you. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, is your person the right match for me? Will I be happy with him? Card number 10. So let's see. Okay, so let's have a look. It says not the right time. Okay. Okay, so we're going to look in the book what it says. Let's see. 58. Okay. 58. Okay, let's see. This is not the right time to. This is not the right time presently for what you are inquiring about. This answer is not a no, just not yet. Have patience. Your angel will give you a sign when the timing is perfect. Okay. So I don't know if you guys are struggling a little bit in your connection. Okay. So maybe there is something that you need to work on. Okay, so let's see. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and orders from them. Okay, so this is the oracle card that I have for you. So, pay attention to the signs around you, okay, because they are trying to guide you. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards for you. Okay, so it looks like this connection can be a little bit complicated, okay? So Let me just have a look. So the overall energy that I'm seeing is so I don't know if you guys are in no contact, or I don't know if it's you might be that you are in contact, but it doesn't look like maybe you don't talk about the things that you should talk about, okay? Because I pulled a card of the Hermit, okay? So this is the card of, you feel like you want to be on your own, okay? So that's why I get this feeling that, maybe there is no contact, okay? So maybe you should find something that can pull you guys together, okay? Okay. So I also pulled the card of the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is about maybe sneaky behavior, someone is being closed off. Someone maybe is sort of like in and out all the time. So maybe they're uncertain about what is it that they want. And it can also be that they are afraid of being hurt. That's why they hold on to their emotions. So they don't want to open up and receive love. But you also see the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is like looking into the future, but it looks like we haven't decided yet, what the next step to take, okay? But it's important for you to leave your problems behind, before you open a new chapter, okay? I also see the Star. So the Star is, it's a beautiful card, and it's a very positive card as well. So that brings in new hope, new possibilities. And maybe you can just wish upon a star, okay? So what is it, that you want, okay? Next to it, we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is, it's heartbreak. So it can also indicate, that there is a third person in this connection, but it definitely someone is being hurt in this connection. I also see the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is this relationship requires a lot of hard work. Okay, so you still have you do have a path to walk. Okay, so it's going to be hard, but I think that you will manage it. But it's going to require, it's not going to be an easy path for you. Okay. But if this is something that you really want, something that your heart is really craving, there is a possibility, that you eventually will, get your reward, okay? I also see the Death card. So the Death card is ending of something, okay? But it also brings hope for new beginnings. So it can indicate, that there will be a breakup, okay? And but it can also indicate that there will be a reconciliation, or maybe you're going to start on something different, starting something new on your own, okay? So I'm going to pull some cards from the Romance Angels for you. Let's see. Okay, so it says reconciliation, okay? Calling in your soulmate, okay? And it's a card of retreat, okay? And it says express your love, okay? So my good friend, this is what I have for you, okay? So it looks like that, there can be the ending. It can also be that can be a reconciliation, but it's going to require a lot of work. So, and it also matter of, do you trust this person? Okay. And if you're going to be happy, I think it's going to, as I said, I think it's going to require a lot of work. So that's what I'm saying. Okay. But that's the energy for today. Things can change. So, so that's what I have for you. Okay. And let me know how things, if it resonates for you, or, what you think about this reading. Okay. And thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Lena, I'm gonna I'll look into your email later today. Okay. So Leo. Okay, so are you asking if your person will marry you? So let's see if he will marry you. Okay, so I pull a card of flirt, let go of control issues, past life relationship, trust, and give your relationship a chance. Okay. So we're going to pull some tarot cards for you as well. So let's look. And you shouldn't be so attached to the outcome. You should just enjoy your life, for what it is today, and see where it takes you. So, and you should let go of control issue. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to pull some cards for you from tarot. Okay, so I don't see that there any marriage, for now anyway. So, but I think there's going to come in some changes, and I think it's going to come in some quite quick. So it can be. I don't know if your person is a little bit, back and forwards. Okay. So I also have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is about transformation. Is about leaving something behind. Traveling to calmer water. So maybe this relationship has been a little bit rocky for you. We also, and maybe your person also haven't decided yet, what he wants. Okay, so you need to give this, give your person some space and some time as well. And you need also just to let go of control issue and trust, the process. And it's I also pull a card of the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is about maybe this connection is it requires a lot of work. Okay, so, and if you want this relationship to work, it's not gonna be an easy path. Okay, so but eventually you will get there if this is something that you want, okay? So that's what I have for you, but I don't see any marriage, for now anyway. So, but things can change, and so that's what I have for you, okay? So, and thank you. Okay, so current feelings of me for me. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I pulled some cards for you. Okay, so I pulled a card of deception. So someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So maybe your person is not being honest. Okay, so pay attention to the signs around you. Okay, but they also want you to have some fun. Have some playfulness. Okay. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. I also pulled a card of the reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. So it looks like an ex from the past is going to knock on your door again. You also pulled a card of you deserve love. You are lovable, okay? And it's important for you to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So that's the oracle card that I pulled for you. So we're gonna see if what the tarot has to say to you. But I think it's important for you to trust, this person, if you want to bring him back into your life. So let's see. Okay, so I don't know if you're a little bit stuck, maybe you're just hanging there in limbo, not much is happening. Someone is very busier with work, okay? So someone is working on something, okay? So it can be that, life is hard, life is a bit rough, and the way we deal with our problems is through work, okay? Because that is something that and that we're being rewarded for, if you understand what I'm saying. I also pulled a card of the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is about maybe you feel restricted in one way or another, okay? Maybe you're sad up or something, but you have support around you. I also have the card of the Seven of Swords. So this is about secrets. And someone is not being honest. And I think, sneaky behavior, okay? So that's what I'm saying. And I also see that you need to take a break. You need to take some time out for yourself. And this is not a major health problem, okay? This is just maybe you feel worn out or tired of, you don't have enough energy, okay? So I think it's important for you to eat healthy, and have a good night's sleep. So, and so this is the Hangman. So not much seems to happen, okay? So looks like you've been waiting for a while, to hear from your person. So So I don't think there is much movement in this connection, okay? So, but we pull the card of the reconciliation. So he might be coming into your life. But we also have the card of the deception and the Seven of Swords. So there is something about this person, that you pay attention to the red flags, because something isn't right, So that's what I'm seeing, okay? And I wish you all the best, and let me know how things work out for you. Okay. Let's see. Will D reply? Let's see. Will he reply? Abundance, okay. So yeah, it looks like he will reply. This is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life, okay? So yeah, I most definitely think that you will hear from your person, okay? Yeah, pull the card of new love, okay? So let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I don't know if you feel a little bit stuck, okay? So maybe you'll be waiting for some time, okay? And it also looks like you are at the crossroads, so and maybe you don't know where to turn, okay? So, but it's just also a card of stability and so like planting a seed. So eventually, something will grow from it, okay? If you understand what I'm saying. So we also have the High Priestess. So there is something about this connection that hasn't been revealed yet. So, and it's not necessarily bad, but it's just, but it's sort of like just hidden, okay? But the cards that I pulled from the Oracle card is very positive, okay? So we pull the card of the abundance, and a time of good fortune is on its way to you, okay? So I think it's important for you to have faith, that things, happy times is ahead of you, okay? So that's what I have for you, okay? And you will definitely hear from your person, okay? So that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see. I kindly, you would like to know, will I be in a committed with my life partner? Who will it be and how will it be overall? Thank you. Love and light. Okay. So, what kind of number do you want me to pull for you? so I'm just going to pull some cards for you, okay? So I'm going to pull card number 4 for you, and I hope that's okay. This is a card of recovery, okay? So let's see. Why did you get the card of recovery? 66. This is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotion that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it might be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future awaiting for you. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. Okay. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. And send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. Okay, so this is a very positive and optimistic card. So let's see. Okay, so my good friend, I'm just going to pull some cards, have a look at your energy. So see what comes up. Okay. Okay, let's see. So Yulu, I think your name is. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to have a look at an overall look at your energy. So we pull the card of the Death card. So the Death card is about ending of something and new beginnings. We also have the Tower card. So the Tower card is maybe that you've been going through some kind of breakup, or there has been a loss of something, and you're devastated and sad about it. But I want you to think about it like a rainstorm, and after the rain, everything is just gonna smell so nice and crisp, and so it's just gonna clear it all up, if you understand what I'm saying. I also pulled the card of the Hermit. So I don't know if you feel, maybe you feel like you want to be on your own. This is not because you have to, but you choose to, okay? But it can also be that you have someone specific on your mind, but they are in a distance from you, okay? So it's you are being a part of your, from your lover, okay? Or, your person that you have in your mind, okay? We also have the Two of Pentacles. So this is about movement and changes that's going to come to you. So it can be, maybe you haven't decided yet what is it that you want. And it can also, indicate that you're busy, so you keep try to keep your mind occupied. So maybe it's difficult to you to sit in stillness, and try to feel your emotion, okay, and concentrate, and look within, okay. We also have the Lovers, okay, on the table for you. So this is the Lovers, but we also, next to the Lovers, we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is about, and looks like you someone is sad. It's sort of like the feeling of loss of opportunities. Okay. So this is, of course, making you sad. And we also had a card of the Knight of Swords. So this is sudden changes that's going to come to you. It can be a person that's going to come into your life, but he can be a little bit indecisive. He's in the next 1 minute, and the next minute he's out. Okay, so it's come back and forward. Okay, so this is not a stable energy. We also have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is a little bit of a conflicted card. So it looks like there has been some kind of struggle, some kind of argument. Okay, so maybe you need to you feel like you need to defend yourself, but you have a strong position. Okay, so but I don't know if this is necessarily going to make you happy, even though you get the last word, if you understand what I'm saying. So the last card that we pulled for you is the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is about new communication is going to come in for you. It can either be by a phone, by text, by an email, and yeah, so it can come with a surprise. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Romance Angels for you as well. Let's see. Okay, so the card says it's go out and have some fun, go out and flirt, meet people, okay? And they also say that it's safe for you to love, but you need to let go of control issues. And the last card that we pull for you is free yourself. So if you feel a bit stuck, it could be, what do you call it? It's, yeah. The card says it's time to take back control of your life. So it can be that you feel that you are trapped. Maybe you're trapped in your own thoughts, your own mind, in old patterns, So it's time for you to release some of it, okay, and listen to your intuition, and I think it's important for you to just stand your ground, okay, and let yourself be noticed, and remember, don't put other people on the pedestal, but you are worthy of love, and just be you, and that will be, that's no one is what do you call it? It's and you're perfect just the way you are, okay. So and know that you're good enough, okay. So that's what I have for you, okay. So I'm sorry I didn't answer your question, okay. So, but I think there is a few things that you need to work on, okay. So, and eventually, I think that love will come to you, but you need to be open and ready for it, okay. So, if you carry around a lot of baggage, um, you want to release that, and so to be able, to start fresh, okay. So, my good friend, that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, my question is, I'm on a twin flame journey. Please answer. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pull card number 5 for you, okay? Let's see. and it says success, okay? So there will be coming in abundance for you, okay? So I'm going to pull some cards from the animal spirit guides. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Okay. So I'm going to pull some more cards for you. Let's see. Okay. So we pulled a card of wedding. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get married, but it's going to be and taking the next step, okay, into a more committed relationship. But they also pulled a card of the codependency. So this is something that you need to work on. Okay, so it can be about addiction that are affecting your romantic life. So maybe make sure that your partner put his best foot forward and is being kind and nourishing. Okay. And I also pulled a card of the required love. So there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And also pulled a card of the retreat. It's time to disconnect from this world. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you as well. Okay, so we pull a card of the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. So you think maybe about the past. I may be a bit of a dreamer, but it can indicate that, someone from the past is going to knock on your door. Next to it, we have the Chariot. So this is about, it can be that you will be traveling places, It can be about going a long distance, but it can also indicate that, you're making a major shift, somewhere or another. And it's a new energy. And so it is about taking a leap of faith, and taking maybe a step into the unknown. And we also have the Star card. So this is new possibilities, And the Star card is also a very positive card. So it's you can make a wish. There is a lot of opportunities and abundance. We also have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is about it can be about decisions, okay, or maybe you've been waiting for something, waiting for some kind of answers, and maybe you're just a little bit tired of it. Okay, you want to put things in action. Okay. We also have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is about knowledge and deeper understanding. It can also be about hidden truths. Okay, so it's not necessarily bad, but there is more to the story than what we see. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing, my good friend. Okay, I think that the tarot cards looks pretty good, but not the Romance Angels card. We pull the card of the codependency and the retreat and unrequired love. So, but you have free will. You can, if this is something that you choose, and you need to, make sure that your person put his best foot forward, and don't put your person on a pedestal, okay? And you are worthy of love, so that's what I'm saying, okay? And thank you. Okay. Okay, let's see. So Chloe, I'm going to do your reading afterwards. Okay. Card number 2. And it says take action, okay? Okay, let's see. Well, it looks like it's going to be a reconciliation, okay? And it's important to you maybe to start fresh, to getting to know each other, and but you need to trust, and because it says the situation is calling for you to have faith, and this is the romance of your lifetime. So this is true love. This is a card of reconciliation, okay? And a card of playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, okay? So try not to be too seriously about things, okay? And try not to be so attached to the outcome. Just focus on yourself, and try to have some fun, and have self-confidence, because at the end of the day, I think that is what I think is the most, positive traits, or what I find most attractive with people, if they have confidence, okay? So that doesn't mean that you're being a jerk, but it's, have some pride, okay? So that's what I'm seeing, okay? So thank you. Okay. Let's see. So Chloe, love, please. Card number 7. So let's see. Chloe, this is for you. It says success. Okay, so success is coming in for you. I'm going to pull some cards from the animal spirit guides for you as well. It says, okay, this is the card that I pulled for you. So it says, keep your sense of humor and don't take things too seriously. Okay, so have some fun, and you're going to pull some cards for you from the romance angels as well. Let's see. So Chloe, this is for you. Okay, so this I pulled 7 cards from the Oracle deck. Let's see, it's I have this card of reconciliation. Okay, so it looks like your ex is coming back to knock on your door. Next would be how they release your ex. Okay, and we also have the card of retreat. So. So I don't know what that means. So maybe you have been having some kind of problems with your ex, or it's been difficult. So it's also important for you to heal family issues. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. So maybe your parents is influencing your love life, whether you know it or not. So, but it's not so strange, because our parents are our most important role models. Okay, so when we seem to learn different patterns, and maybe not all of the patterns is beneficial for us. Okay, so take a look at it, and make adjustments if that's necessary. So, and it can also looks like finance and career is also might be a factor in your love life for the moment. And maybe you are also a little bit of a dreamer. Maybe you want some romance and some love in your life, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, and for me, I get this feeling of someone who's being a very young and youthful spirit. Okay. And it says with the romantic feelings, it says that it's your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like there will be a breakup. Maybe there has been a breakup, because we have the Tower card. So this can be, maybe you feel devastated about it. Maybe you're sad. And it's of course it's painful. We also have the Ten of Swords, so something is not working the way you're hoping for. Okay, so this is the Ten of Swords. Okay, and this is the Tower moment. Okay, so this is probably the breakup, and it looks like someone is walking away. Okay, so it is what it is. So, but I think it's important for you to be hopeful. Okay, so because things will change. And we also have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about expansion and going forward. This is about looking into the future. I think that your future looks bright. So I want you to be hopeful about that. But it's at the same time, I see it's very important for you to leave the problems behind, and you will be supported and protected on this new journey. And we also pulled a card of the Star. So there is new possibilities, and you're going to look at the future, as something that's very exciting. You're going to look forward to it. Okay, so you're not going to be depressed or sad or think that I will never find love. I'm so unhappy, and this and that. Things will change for you. Okay, and eventually, you will you will experience the 4 wands. So the 4 wands is about and the assessment, the feeling of freedom, So, and this is a beautiful feeling. So there is nothing that you can hold you down or hold you back. It's a feeling of also going forward. And so this is a very joyful card. So it can also have this feeling of finally you're coming home. It can be that you're finding your new friends. Maybe you will have maybe a new boyfriend. Just the feeling of coming home to yourself. That where you feel confident enough. To just be you. Okay, so. And when we are confident in ourselves, there is something, we have like this feeling of where we send out signals, that we are at ease, that we are satisfied, and that we are confident, if you understand what I'm saying. So in that way, it's much easier for us to attract, people in our life, that we want. Okay. So my friend, this is what I have for you. Okay. So let me know how things work out for you, okay? And take good care of yourself. And bye for now. Okay, so we're gonna do one more, and then I think I need to go. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So will Al contact me? His feelings, card number 4. Okay, let's see. And it says big happy changes. Okay. Okay, so this is the oracle card that I pulled for you. Okay, it says, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. Okay, so that's the card that I pulled for you. Okay, card number 4. Okay, so I pulled a card of deception. Okay, so someone is wearing a false mask. Okay, so and you probably know it as well. So okay, so maybe you're hopeful. You want this to be the one. Okay, and there is chemistry in this connection. There is attraction, and you also pull a card of the keep an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. So it could be that someone else will, will be attracted to you, or will knock on your door. So okay, so I'm gonna pull some cards for you from the tarot. You're welcome, Yulu, I think your name is. Okay. And stay safe as well, okay? And thank you for coming to my channel. We pull a card of the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is, I don't know if you feel that he rejected you, okay, that he walked away. Because next to it, the card we have that someone is walking away, okay. And but there will be, we have also the Knight of Cups. So this is a sensitive, romantic person, and he's going to come towards you with some kind of invitation. So, yeah. And next, maybe this is your hope, okay? Maybe you're just hoping that he will, enter your life. Next to it, we also have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is, maybe you feel that life has been a struggle for you, okay? So maybe you're doubting yourself. And I think also this connection has been a burden. It's been a struggle. So I'm going to use a different deck as well for you. Let's see. You pull the card of the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So it looks like when it comes to money, it looks like you're going to be safe, okay? It might be also be that there will be some kind of promotion or some kind of gift that's going to come your way. But we still, with a different deck, we pull a card of the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is a card of anxiety and depression, okay? And the Five of Swords is about maybe there has been a struggle again. It has been the fight, there has been the argument. And even though maybe you got the last word, but it's not it doesn't make you happy, okay, if you understand what I'm saying, even though you won the argument. So for now, it looks like it's not much is going to happen, okay? And I think there might be chemistry, okay? And I do think that he thinks of you, but I think he's indecisive, okay? And we also pulled a card of the deception, and it looks like he's walking away. So, and for me, it also looks like this relationship has been a burden to you. So maybe you've just been hopeful, and it hasn't worked out the way you want, that you wish for. So my good friend, that's what I have for you, okay? I wish you all the best, okay? So these are the energy for today. So things might change, okay? So even though it's not so positive today, he can make up his mind, things can shift, for you, so if this is something that you really want, something, then you think you should go for it, okay? And give it a chance. But just be open, pay attention to what he's doing, and that he also put his best foot forward, okay? So you are not the only one doing all the work, okay? So my good friend, that's what I have for you today, okay? And thank you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. So thank you all for coming to my channel. I don't know next when I will be going live. So if you think that my readings are too long, let me know, because some of the readings, it's quite long. So it's so that means that I can only do so many readings. So if you want me to have shorter readings, let me know in the comment down below, and so I can do something about it, okay? Or if you want something else, I can, there is room for improvement. So let me know what you think. So, okay. So anyway, take good care of yourself, and talk later. Bye-bye for now.